Hello everyone, welcome to the live class. So guys, today we are having another very important session in which we are going to discuss some more very important questions, and I hope that each and every point which I am going to discuss in today's session will help you all to understand the questions of mathematical physics very well and to make a good command on this subject. Also guys, at any point of time, if you will have any doubt, okay, in the discussion which I will do with all of you, you can let me know about that, and we will try to discuss all those points very well and very clearly. Clear? So guys, now before starting the discussion about all those important questions, I'm going to provide you the information about the Unacademy Plus subscription and the Unacademy Plus courses, how they can help you in your preparation, okay, how you can get the best guidance by all the top educators, and every important point I'm going to mention here. So after that, we are quickly going to start the discussion about the questions and the very important questions of mathematical physics for your upcoming CSIR NET physics exam, as well as this information or the discussion which we will do in today's session will help you all to prepare for GATE physics exam. So CSIR NET physics exam, GATE physics exam, and all other similar exams. Hello Preeti, very good morning Neha, and very good morning everyone. So guys, I hope most of you are already familiar with the Unacademy Plus subscription, its benefits and benefits of attending the courses and live classes, and how you can do the best preparation with the Unacademy Plus courses. Now guys, in this case, if you are going to take the Unacademy Plus subscription, you can also use the referral code, that is AnjaliALive, which has been mentioned here. Okay, so you can use this referral code, you can apply it, and you can get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. You just need to write it as it is, clear, and apply it. Or even if you want to use this referral code, you can use this one. So any one of the referral codes you can use, apply them, and get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. Now, there are so many courses going on Unacademy Plus right now for your exam preparation by all the top educators. So if you want to attend the live classes of all these courses, you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription. Subscription is available for different durations like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and 2 years. Okay, you can check the subscription amount in the Unacademy Learning app. Okay, the current subscription amount that will be visible, or you will be able to get it there. Okay, and you can even check the courses structure in all these courses in the Learning app. Done. If you want to know the timings, the courses structure, classes in these courses, and everything, so you will get all those information. After that guys, if we are going to talk about the steps to take the subscription, so what are the steps to take the subscription? See, first of all, you need to download the Unacademy Learning app, then log into the app. After login to the app, select your goal. Your goal will be CSIR UGC NET. If you are preparing for CSIR NET physics exam, then in the learning app, you will have 3 lines at the left hand side corner. Click on those 3 lines, then click on plus, then click on get subscription, and you can take the subscription in this way. At the place of referral code, write either this referral code or this referral code AnjaliALive, anyone. Clear? Any one of the referral code you can write and apply to get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. Now, after this guys, these are the benefits which you will get after taking the subscription. Weekly quizzes, doubt clearing sessions, well structured and the well planned courses will be there, which will help you in your best exam preparation. Recordings of the live classes will be available to you. After this guys, you will be able to attend the live classes by all the top educators. Okay, and by attending all these classes and courses, you will be able to take your preparation to the next level. So that's how you can get so many benefits after taking the Unacademy Plus subscription. Clear? If you will have any doubt, any query, or anything you want to ask, you can mention it in the comments. And now I'm going to start the discussion about the mathematical physics important questions, important topics, and somewhere we will also include the tricks wherever possible. So guys, even during the discussion, if something will not be clear to you, you can mention and you can let me know about that. Very good morning Ankush, very good morning Lokendra, very good morning Kirti. ओके कीर्ति, बिकॉज आज हमारा जो सेशन है ना वो मैथमेटिकल फिजिक्स का है प्रॉपरली, ठीक है? तो आइदर इन द EMT सेशन जो हमारा अपकमिंग होगा, या एक जो कॉमन सेशन होगा ना, उसमें विल टॉक अबाउट दैट. ओके तब आप मुझे बता सकते हैं. और इज दैट ओके कीर्ति? बिकॉज आज का सेशन कम्प्लीटली मैथमेटिकल फिजिक्स के लिए है ना, सो आज के सेशन में मैथमेटिकल फिजिक्स को डिस्कस करते हैं. सो गाइज हियर इज योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ मैथमेटिकल फिजिक्स. And from a very much important topic and the most expected one. Clear? That means from which you can expect or you can get the question in your upcoming exam. Kirti, you can even do one more thing, okay? That you can send me the message about it in the Unacademy Learning app, the year, okay? And what I will do, I will let you know the steps there which you need to take to solve that question. So in this way, soon you will be able to get the clear idea about the steps and the approach you need to take to solve that question. So if you want to ask it like in this way, you can even do that. ठीक है, क्योंकि आपका नेक्स्ट जो कॉमन सेशन होगा या एएमटी का होगा, आपको नहीं तो तब तक वेट करना पड़ेगा. और अगर आप ऐसे क्लियर करना चाहें तो आप मुझे लर्निंग ऐप में मैसेज करके ईयर बता सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा क्वेश्चन कौन सा आपको क्लियर करना है, ठीक है, और मैं आपको वहाँ पर रिप्लाई करके वो क्वेश्चन क्लियर कर दूँगी. हाँ यस अंकुश, आई विल लेट यू नो. हेलो सरोज. अंकुश मैं आपको टॉपिक्स, इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स को अभी बता देती हूँ, ठीक है. गाइज प्लीज़ ट्राई इट वंस एंड लेट मी नो वंस यू विल गेट द आंसर. Oh, I also need to give you the figure corresponding to this question. Just a second. Let me just draw that figure. Completely erased. Okay, now you can try this question, guys. कीर्ति, वहाँ पर ना आपको क्या करना है, आप ना लर्निंग ऐप में व्हेन यू विल सर्च माय नेम अंजलि अरोरा, ठीक है, तो आपको ना मेरी प्रोफाइल दिखेगी और उसमें ना मैसेज का ऑप्शन होगा, ठीक है, टू सेंड द मैसेज टू द एजुकेटर, और ऐसा सिंबल बना हुआ या मैसेज लिखा होगा, वहाँ से आप सेंड कर सकते हैं. वेरी गुड सरोज. What about others, guys? Do you know the approach and the steps you need to take to solve this kind of question? This is from the topic contour integration. Done? Very good, Ankush. Very good, Kirti. Okay, so guys, just 3 students have replied till now for this question and its answer, and all have given the right answer, so that's very good, everyone. Now I'm going to talk about the steps involved in this question which you need to take to solve it. See guys, first of all, to solve any question based on the contour integration, the basic steps which we take are these steps. That we find the poles. This is for the closed contours generally. We find the poles, then we find the residue at the poles which are lying within the contour. Okay, then we find the integration by using the Cauchy's residue theorem. Clear? Now after this what will happen? Guys, but our question is related to open contour. And there are 2 questions till now which have been asked based on open contour in the previous years. Since contour integration is a very important topic, so this is like suggested to all the students that you should prepare the contour integration topic very well. Okay, and I have also discussed it in detail. I have taken the separate sessions for contour integration on this channel as well. So if you have not watched or if you are not sure about this topic, you can watch those sessions. Clear? Recordings are available and on this channel, that is Unacademy Live CSIR UGC net. But if you will have any doubt anywhere, you can let me know. Now in this case guys, as I am telling you that there are just 2 questions based on open contour. Based on open contour. Okay. So in both the questions, if you will try to find the poles. Poles means what? The finite values of z which can make this function infinity. So is there any value of z, finite value, which you can put and which can make it infinity? No, there is no such kind of, okay, we can say value of z which will make this function infinity, finite value of z. Done. So that means no pole is there. For this question, no pole. No pole means no residue. That means it's 0. ठीक है, नहीं है मतलब क्या हुआ, 0 है. ठीक है. After this, if we are going to talk about next step, that is the integration one. We know integration over the closed contour, we know as per the Cauchy's residue theorem, that will be equal to 2 pi iota into sum of residue. So if I am going to take integration over the closed contour, see z square e to the power z dz, that will be equal to 2 pi iota into sum of residue. But residue in this case is 0, so it's going to be 0. Now you can even say that the contour which is given to us is an open contour. So why I am saying closed contour? Because guys, you can see the contour along which they want us to find the integration is this one. But the below one is also given to you. Clear? Below line is given. So what I am doing, I am starting by considering it as a closed contour, and later on I am converting it, or I will just separate or split it into 2 parts. One will be along this path, another one will be along this path. Clear? So I can write this closed contour integration in 2 parts. One integration over C, another one integration from -1 to +1. Clear? So that's how we can easily get it, and I can write it like z square e to the power z dz, because x and y both the parts will be included in this case. Even I can write the second part as z square e to the power z, because the values I am going to put from the lower limit and upper limit, they are real. So if I want to write in terms of z function, it's okay, I can write it. If I want to write in terms of x, I can even write that, because it is along the real axis. So your answer will not get affect whether you are writing z or you are writing x. Whatever you want to write, you can write. Done? So either x or z. Now it is equal to 0. Just take this term on the other side, clear, of equal to, and you will get the answer which you want to get along the open contour C. So it's going to be integration over C z square e to the power z dz is equal to minus integration from -1 to +1 z square e to the power z and dz. Clear? And when you will solve it, you will get 5 by e minus e. Okay, so this is going to be option C, which you are going to get as your right answer. Okay, and these are the steps involved in this question. If anybody is having any doubt in any of the steps, you can let me know. And guys, as I've told you, there is one more question in the 2018. This is from 2011, and that 2018 question is also from the open contour. Steps will remain same. Okay, so procedure will remain same. Now if this question is clear to you, you will be able to solve any question based on open contour. The process, steps involved in this kind of question will remain same. Very good morning Mohammed Riaz, very good morning Devajani. कीर्ति, इन द लर्निंग ऐप यू विल सर्च माई नेम देयर. ठीक है, तो आप ना लर्निंग ऐप में CSIR UGC नेट कैटेगरी में मेरा नाम सर्च कर सकते हैं, अंजलि अरोरा, और वहाँ पर आपको प्रोफाइल मिल जाएगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच मोहम्मद रियाज. एंड इवन इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी डाउट, क्लियर, यू कैन लेट मी नो. So guys, if there is any doubt anybody is having, you can tell me about that. And if everything is clear, that's very good. We are going to talk about the next question then. Perpendicular. Now guys, there are just little things, okay, which like is going to make a difference. Done. And how? We will observe them with the options or just by solving many different questions. So try it once and let me know once you will get the answer. If there will be any doubt or difficulty, I will do the discussion. Done. Please try it once. And the question is very easy. How? I will let you know. Very good morning, Pooja. Yes, Ankush. Okay, you want me to solve the integration? See, in this case, you have to consider the first part and the second part for solving this integration. Clear? So first part will be z square and second part will be e to the power z. And after considering first and second part, you will just proceed further by using that product rule of integration. Like keep, or if I want to remove this negative sign from the starting, what I can do, I can interchange the limits. So then limits will become 1 to minus 1. Okay, and now in this case what I can do, z square I will keep as it is for the first case, and I will write integration of e to the power z. That will give me e to the power z only. Then minus, you will have the first term's differentiation you will do, you will get 2z, and the second term's integration e to the power z and dz. Now again you have to do the integration by parts, first and second. Clear? So you will get z square e to the power z, and integration limits we will take from, here we have already solved it, minus 1 to plus 1. No, if we have not taken the negative sign in the starting, we have interchanged the limits of integration, so it will become 1 to minus 1. ठीक है, अगर आपने वो negative sign को remove कर दिया तो ये बनेगा 1 to minus 1. Sorry Pooja, but whenever you want to ask any doubt, any question, clear, you can send me the message in the Unacademy learning app, and I will try to make the things clear to you wherever you will have any doubt. After this, guys, first term, second term. So it's going to be write the first term as it is and do the integration of second. Then minus will become plus. First term differentiation, that will give you 1, and second term integration will give you e to the power z only. Now you can put the limits of integration like 1 to -1. And after putting it, I hope you will get 5 by e minus e. Ankush, you can check it once. Clear? And after putting the limits of integration, are you getting 5 by e minus e? Put the upper limit first. -1 na? E to the power -1 minus plus 2 and e to the power -1 plus 2 e to the power -1, and then you are having minus the lower limit. फिर आएगा आपके पास minus the lower limit, so that's going to be plus 2e. Clear? Minus the lower limit, so minus 2e, and that's how this will get cancelled out. You will get 5e inverse, that means 5 by e minus e. So you can say you are getting this thing back. Is this clear, Ankush? Very good morning, Suman. Ankush, is this clear how you will solve it, or what are the steps you need to take to solve this question? It's easy. And guys, if you face difficulties in basic integration or some formulae, please devote a little time for that, okay, so that every time you will not face such kind of difficulty, and with full confidence you will be able to solve such kind of questions. ठीक है? तो अगर आपको लगता है कि आपको कुछ difficulty आती है ऐसे questions को solve करने में, एक बार में ही वो integration के formula और सब कुछ clear कर लीजिए and then proceed for the questions. Done? Guys, your next question is this one. Very good, Saroj. You have answered for this. What about others? You're most welcome, Debajani. Very good, Raksha. What about others, guys? Let me know your answer. If you are getting it, if you are not getting it, I'm going to discuss it. Only 2 reply or 2 right answers till now. Saroj and Raksha and Pooja now have replied. So 3 answers. Very good, Pooja. Okay, I think now we should start the discussion. Clear? So 3 answers, and very good, Saroj, Raksha and Pooja for answering this question. Next, let's talk about the steps involved and how we will reach to the answer quickly and in less time. It's very simple and easy question, guys. I hope you all will find it easy and simple, but even after explanation and discussion, if you will have any doubt what you need to do, you just need to comment about it and I will do the discussion. Now the question is, let vector A and vector B be two distinct three-dimensional vectors. Then the component of B that is perpendicular to A is given by component of B that is perpendicular to A. Let's say here you are having any component of B. If this is vector B, clear? Its component which is perpendicular component. How we consider those components? If this is a line, clear? Or it is a vector A, in general if I am considering, or any other vector, and this angle is theta. So this component will be horizontal component which we consider as B cos theta. And the perpendicular component will be what? B sin theta. Okay, so do you all know about this thing, that how we take the normal or the perpendicular component and the horizontal one, and how we decide it is horizontal or it's normal? Clear? With the angle. So angle has been made towards this side, so it is horizontal. अगर angle इधर होता तो ये horizontal हो जाता और दूसरा वाला normal या perpendicular. Clear? Next thing. In this case, wherever in whatever option we will get the answer as b sine theta, that will represent the component of b that is perpendicular to a. Clear? So in this case, if I'm going to talk about the steps will be that the best way of solving this question is to take the help from the options. Now how we can take the help from the options? Let's just start with option A and let me just tell you about those steps. A cross B cross A upon A square. A cross B cross A upon A square. This is what we are having. If I'm going to ask you when you will do the cross product of B with A, B is any vector, A is any other vector. Do we also know this concept that the cross product of any two vectors give us the third vector which will be normal to both A and B. जब भी आप किन्हीं दो वेक्टर्स का क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट करते हैं जो आपको तीसरा वेक्टर मिलता है ना, excuse me, that will always be perpendicular to the two vectors for which you have taken the cross product. Clear? So in this case what will happen? It's going to be in this way, A cross B cross A, it will be B A sine theta, and unit vector n which is normal to B and A both. Unit vector n perpendicular to vector B and vector A both. Clear? Now after this, if we are going to talk about the next step, this is going to be just the magnitude now. After this guys, what will happen? It's going to be vector A cross unit vector n, or just the vector n you can take here. Done. The cross product of these two. If I'm going to talk about these two things, what you will get? Let's also write rest of the terms. B A sine theta, okay, upon A square. So A cross n. A cross n, what is A? And what is n? You already know n vector is perpendicular to A and B both. So that means B cross n will give us, let me just show you on the next slide. Sorry, A cross n will give us A n, magnitude of A, magnitude of n, and sine 90 degrees. Why sine 90 degrees? Because n was perpendicular to A and B both. So that's why the angle between A and n is 90 degrees, and that's how we are writing this expression. And the magnitude of n will be 1. So we will write A sine 90 degrees, which means just A. Clear? In this case, what will happen? In this case, after taking this cross product, you are just getting A. And after simplifying it more, you will get A into BA sine theta. A into BA sine theta upon A square, which will give you B sine theta. And that's what we have decided earlier, that this will be the normal component of B, okay, for or along A. Clear? So that's how we are getting the final answer, that is B sine theta, and we are getting it with the expression that is A cross B cross A upon A square. So this is something which is the right answer. If there is any doubt anybody is having, let me know. And similarly, you can even check with other options. And if any option is going to give you this, that will be the normal component of B, okay, on A. Is this clear to everyone? If there is any doubt, let me know. I will do the discussion about that point. That's very good, Raksha. Here. So guys, such kind of questions. Now what we have learned from this question, we have also got to know about this thing, that it's not every time just one particular approach we need to take. No. See, mostly what we do, we start with the question and we reach to the answer. Clear? But sometimes we also need to take the help from options and then we need to reach to the answer. So it's a reverse process which works very well sometimes in some of the questions. Okay, so be like careful about all these things, because these things will help you to solve all the questions in the exam very well. Okay, which are the required questions you need to do. Your next question is here, guys. As we all know, that the matrix is also one of the very important topic for our mathematical physics subject, clear, for our upcoming exams. So guys, this is one of the questions from matrix, and it is very important, clear. Not only this question, the topic completely. Please try it once and let me know if you will get the answer or if you will have any doubt or difficulty. कीर्ति, उसमें मैंने आपको ना सिर्फ ये शो किया था कि बी के कंपोनेंट्स को कैसे लेते हैं. अगर हम बी के नॉर्मल कंपोनेंट की बात करें ना, तो बी का नॉर्मल कंपोनेंट क्या होगा, ठीक है. तो दैट्स व्हाट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन दिस क्वेश्चन कि बी का नॉर्मल कंपोनेंट हम कैसे शो करते हैं, बी साइन थीटा से, मतलब साइन होना चाहिए उसमें, ठीक है. और वही चीज़ हमने क्या किया ऑप्शंस में जब चेक किया, सो वी आर गेटिंग इट इन दिस वे. डन. और आपने देखा कि बी और ए का रोल हमने यहाँ पर कंसीडर किया है. अब मान लीजिए अगर आप ये वाला ऑप्शन चेक करेंगे ना, तो आपको मिलेगा ए साइन थीटा. तो ए साइन थीटा क्या रिप्रेजेंट करेगा, नॉर्मल कंपोनेंट ऑफ ए. ओके, एंड दे आर आस्किंग अस टू फाइंड दैट कंपोनेंट ऑफ बी दैट इज परपेंडिकुलर टू ए. सो बी का परपेंडिकुलर कंपोनेंट फाइंड करना है बस. अब वो ए के या किसी भी वेक्टर के परपेंडिकुलर हो सकता है, ठीक है. तो द आंसर विल बी बी साइन थीटा. डन. Kirti, is this clear? Yes, Debajani. Debajani, let me know, is this clear to you that how we can consider the normal and the horizontal components for any vector? Debajani, is this clear? Done. So once you are getting to know about the, okay, that's good. हाँ, yes, Kirti, ठीक है. और guys, after having a clear idea about the components, what you need to do, you will start with the options one by one. So when we have started with option A, okay, we know, also you should know about one more concept, that is, if you take or you find the cross product of any two vectors, it always gives you a vector quantity, and that third vector which you get after taking the cross product of two vectors, that third vector will be perpendicular to the two vectors for which you have taken the cross product. अगर मेरे पास दो वेक्टर है और मैं उन दो वेक्टर्स का क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट फाइंड करूँ, तो एक वेक्टर क्वांटिटी मिलती है. वो जो वेक्टर क्वांटिटी होती है या जो उसका वेक्टर होता है, वो क्या होता है, डायरेक्शन ऑफ दैट वेक्टर विल बी नॉर्मल टू दीज टू वेक्टर्स जिनका क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लिया था, ठीक है. सो यहाँ से हमने यहाँ पर एक यूनिट वेक्टर एन ले लिया, और उस यूनिट वेक्टर एन के कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग यू कैन इवन शो इट लाइक दिस, और वेक्टर एन, सो दैट यू विल नॉट गेट कन्फ्यूज. सो आई हैव शोन यू वेक्टर एन देयर. डन. अब क्या हुआ, जब आप ए क्रॉस एन फाइंड करेंगे ना, you will get b a cross n. So in a cross n, you already know n you have got when you have taken the cross product of a with b. That means n is a vector which is perpendicular to a and b both. So the angle between a and n will be 90 degrees, and that's how you are getting a sine 90, because n we are considering as a unit vector which is normal unit vector. Done. Then you are going to get a sine 90 degrees, and it will just give you a, and after putting this value here in this expression back, that you are getting just a from here, a into ba sine theta upon a square will give you b sine theta, which is the normal vector or normal component of b on a. Debajani, is this clear now? Debajani, is this clear? If you will have any doubt, you can let me know. Clear? Okay, that's very good. Guys, next question. And very good, Saroj. I think you have already answered it. Yeah. Good, 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 good. After this, one more very important question from matrix. Okay, and let me just tell you about that. That's not so common, but again from matrix and very important. Okay, so let's complete this one first and then I will give you the next. Very good, Bellatrix. Very good, Kirti. So 3 answers till now. Saroj, Bellatrix and Kirti have replied, guys. That's very good. Waiting for more answers. Very good, Raksha. Very good, Pooja. Okay, let's just start the discussion now, guys. See, this is a question in which a 3 by 3 matrix M, okay, and for which the trace has been given to us. Now the point is what we mean by trace. Firstly, it should be clear to us to make the question clear or to make its answer clear. Then trace means sum of principal diagonal elements. Done? So that is known as trace, or even sum of eigenvalues gives you trace. Done? For any square matrix, if you are having any square matrix given to you, in that square matrix this will be the principal diagonal elements. These are not zeros, these are just symbols I am making. If it is a 3 by 3 order, it is a square matrix. So first of all, trace we consider for the square matrix. Sum of principal diagonal elements. The diagonal which you draw from the first element is known as principal diagonal. Clear? So sum of principal diagonal elements, that means element 1, element 2, element 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 will be trace in this case. After this, even if you know the eigenvalues of this matrix, let's say lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, that will also represent the trace. So you can write trace in any one of the ways depending on the question you are solving. Trace is nothing, it is just the sum of principal diagonal elements or sum of eigenvalues. Done? After this, if I am going to talk about the question, guys, before talking about that question, one more concept should be clear to you. If there is any matrix M, and for that matrix M, eigenvalues are lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3, then for the matrix M square, eigenvalues will get changed in the same way as you are making the changes in the matrix. Matrix was M, then eigenvalues were these, this. Okay? Let's say. Then for matrix M square, the eigenvalues will be lambda 1 square, lambda 2 square, lambda 3 square. Then for matrix e to the power m, eigenvalues will be e to the power lambda 1, e to the power lambda 2, e to the power lambda 3. Then for matrix M inverse, eigenvalues will be lambda 1 inverse, lambda 2 inverse, lambda 3 inverse. So what we are observing from here? We are observing that as we are making the changes in the matrix, as I have done the conversion of this matrix to the other matrices, in the similar manner or in the similar way, the form of the eigenvalues is also getting changed, and that's how we are getting the eigenvalues corresponding to that new matrix which we have formed with the actual one. Are these concepts clear to everyone? Because these are the concepts you need to use to solve that question. Next thing, in this question they are asking you to find the possible set of eigenvalues of matrix M. Okay, in this case we want to get the eigenvalues of M, and they have given you the trace. You know trace is sum of principal diagonal elements or sum of eigenvalues. So options are showing us the eigenvalues of matrix M. That means if I will take the sum of eigenvalues, I will get the trace of M. Done. So 1 plus 1 plus 4, that is 6. You can see it's satisfying this trace. Minus 1 plus 0 plus 7, 6. Satisfying. 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 Sum of eigenvalues satisfying the first condition, that is trace of M. Next thing. Since all the options are satisfying the first condition, now I need to check for second. And I know if for the matrix M, this is going to be the eigenvalue, then for M square, the eigenvalues will be in this way. Clear? Minus 1 square, 0 square and 7 square. Minus 1 square, 3 square and 4 square. 2 square and 2 square and 2 square. Now you need to check sum of these squared eigenvalues is giving you 26 in what option. So when you will check it for option A and option B, it will not give you 26. But when you will check for option C, that's 1 plus 9 plus 16, it will be equal to 26. And for all other options, you will not get 26. So only option C is going to satisfy this, and option C is correct. If even it will give you the same answer second time when you are checking for M square matrix, you can check for M cube and you will be able to know about the right answer by checking the third condition. Is this clear? But right now, since only one option is satisfying the M square condition, so option C is correct. Raksha, option C will satisfy. See, I've checked it here. Raksha, is there any doubt? Trace of M square means its eigenvalues now be minus 1 square, 3 square, 4 square. So now eigenvalues will be the square of the previous eigenvalues. And then you need to take their sum, new eigenvalues sum, squared ones. Okay, and when you will take their sum, you will get 26. Is this clear, Raksha? Okay, that's good. Guys, if you will have any doubt anywhere, please let me know. Please mention your doubt in the message once and we will try to discuss that point. Now I'm going to give you one more very important, interesting concept based on metrics. Clear? Please try it once. Very good, Saroj. Just one answer till now, guys. Once you will get the answer, guys, please let me know. Very good, Raksha. Two answers till now. What about others? Waiting for more answers. If you don't know, it's okay. I will let you know. Clear the concept involved in the process and the formula. But if you know, please try it once and let me know the answer. Very good, Shobha. Very good, Ankush. Okay, let me just start the discussion about it. See, guys, because this question is a very less time taking one, in just very less time you may get the answer for this question. But how? See, we all know about the Wronskian. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to tell you the concept involved and then I'm going to tell you the exact formula used. So we all know about the Wronskian. What is Wronskian? Wronskian is something we find for the homogeneous, second order linear differential equation. Clear? So homogeneous second order linear differential equation. Very good, Pooja. Now, guys, in this case, what will happen? If you are anytime having this kind of equation given to you, d2y by dx square plus p dy by dx plus qy is equal to 0. Then when you will write its solution, the final solution will be in this form. Y is equal to y1 plus y2. Whether it can be m1 like m1 or a e to the power m1x plus b e to the power m2x. You may even say that it's going to be y1 and this is y2. Clear? So this is just an example that how you will get y1 and y2, two solutions for homogeneous second order linear differential equation given to you. After this, when you know about the two solutions, you can easily write the Wronskian for this kind of differential equation. And Wronskian will be y1, y2, y1 dash, y2 dash. Clear? Where dash is going to represent the derivative of y1 and derivative of y2 is y2 dash. Now what this Wronskian tell us? The Wronskian value can be 0 or not equal to 0. When it is equal to 0, it means it is the solutions y1 and y2 are linearly dependent on each other. Otherwise, if it is non-zero, then y1 and y2 are linearly independent. So it provides you the information about the solution you get. Clear? So Wronskian, this is how we write the Wronskian, by taking the differentiation, clear, of solutions in the second row, and normally by writing the solution in the first row. Okay, and that's how this Wronskian provides you this information. Now there is one more formula related to Wronskian. What is that formula? The formula is, if you know the Wronskian value at any greater value of x, like here it has been done the differentiation at with respect to x. So if you know the Wronskian value at the greater value of x, okay, that means xn, and or you want to know this and you know the value at lower value of x. You want to know the value of the Wronskian at greater value of x, and you already know at the lower value. Then the relation between both is e to the power integration p dx minus integration p dx. By using this formula, you can find the Wronskian value at the lower value or the greater value, wherever you want to find it out. Okay, so the formula is Wronskian's value at the higher value of x is equal to Wronskian value at the lower value of x, e to the power minus integration p dx. What is p here? This value, which is a coefficient of dy by dx. What is p here? 2. Formula for Wronskian. Wronskian's value at greater value 1 will be equal to Wronskian value at 0, that is 1, into e to the power minus integration 2, and with respect to what we have done the differentiation here, t, so it will become dt. So it's going to be e to the power minus 2t. But along with that, the limits of integration will be from lower value of t, that is 0 to 1. So limits of integration you can even represent here x1 to x2 or x0 to xn. Okay, so lower value and higher value. So it's going to be from 0 to 1, and 0 to 1 it will become 1 only. So you will get e to the power minus 2, which means 1 upon e square, which means option D, which is correct. So is this clear to everyone till this point? Done? And now I hope you have got to know about the Wronskian concept very clearly and the formula we are having in the Wronskian. Clear? But still, if there is any doubt anybody is having, you can let me know about it and we will do the discussion about those points. So let me know if there is any doubt, and if everything is clear, that's very good. And guys, all the concepts which I have discussed till now in this session are very important concepts. Okay, and I hope that will help you to prepare or to solve such kind of questions very easily. Now I'm going to give you one homework question, clear? And you all will try that question in the homework and will also let you know the right answer for that question, so that easily you will be able to match it. Let me know, is there any doubt anybody is having in this question? Any doubt? If you will have any doubt, you can mention. Clear? Your homework question is here now. This is matrix. -1 minus iota, and option D is just a second, let me just correct option D. 1 plus iota, yeah, right, it's right. 0 0 0. Okay, so this is your homework question and it is from the previous years and the year I am going to tell you, so that anytime if you will have any doubt you can just tell me the year and we will do the discussion about the question. So it is from June 2012, CSIR NET Physics exam. Clear? And the right answer for this question is option A. Very good, Saroj. Clear? So guys, this was the important discussion in our today's session, and I hope each and everything which we have discussed in today's session will be clear to all of you, and you will try this homework question, and later on even if you will have any doubt you will let me know and we'll do the discussion about that point. Very good, Bellatrix. Very good, Raksha. Done. So guys, there is a point that like the eigenvalues, if it is imaginary, okay, its complex conjugate and that itself like should be present there. So that kind of eigenvalue is only present in option A, and that is also a rule or a trick you can say. Clear? And that trick will even help you to solve this kind of question, but with the detailed method even if you will do, you will be able to get the answer. Very good, Ankush. Done. So thank you very much everyone for joining this session. I hope sessions are helping you in your preparation. Tomorrow again we will have a live session here at 11 a.m. Okay, and along with that, before this session we are going to have tomorrow at like a special class. So if you even want to attend that, that is about thermodynamics and statistical physics. Tomorrow's special class will be about. Okay, so if you want to attend that, you can do the free registration from the Unacademy learning app and you can attend that special class as well. Clear? So thank you very much everyone for joining this session, and whenever you will take the subscription, Unacademy Plus subscription, to prepare very well for your exam and to get so many benefits for when you are doing the preparation, okay, you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription, and while taking the subscription if you will use the referral code that is AnjaliALive, okay, which I have mentioned here, and by applying it you will get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. Even you can use this referral code, anyone. Clear? Out of these two, any one referral code you will use, either this one or this one. Okay, apply the referral code and get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. There are so many courses going on Unacademy Plus for your exam preparation. So if you want to attend the live classes of all these courses, you can take the subscription and you can attend the live classes and get the best guidance by all the top educators. Steps to take the subscription are: initially download the Unacademy learning app, log into the app, select your goal. Your goal will be CSIR UGC NET. If you are preparing for any category, CSIR NET physics exam or CSIR NET any category exam, clear? So in that case, after this you will have 3 lines at the left hand side corner like this in the app. Then click on those 3 lines, then click on plus, then click on get subscription and follow the further steps, and that's how you will easily be able to get the subscription. Clear? So guys, thank you very much for joining this session. I hope each and everything is clear to all of you. At any point of time if you will have any doubt, what you need to do, you need to tell me about that and we will do the discussion about those points. Thank you everyone.